Good evening. Tonight, I will be continuing my 27% BEX Item Achievement run. But Sig, you said it was impossible to get through System 2 without double jump. Well, it is. Or without wall jump, excuse me. But I've done some research, and I've looked up that there is a zip that can be performed. And I'm going to say this now, but I've never done a zip in Rabi-Ribi in my life. So to see this being performed, well, for one, kind of shocked me. I mean, I kind of knew the existence of zips, but I didn't realize how it might actually have applied to a scenario where I would actually want to do one. And this happens to be a skip that lets me skip both System 2. Or well, it lets me skip System 2 and get straight to the end of the game. To the point where I can get to Irisa. So, with that being said, I need to try and perform this zip. Now granted, I don't know how I'm gonna do the room full of spikes and stuff without wall jump, but we're gonna save that for later. Apparently to do this zip, and there's a YouTube video on this, you have to slide right around here, at like this corner. If you do it right, you end up in the next room. I don't know what else you have to do after this, but I have to somehow perform this. And I think all you do is just slide into this corner somehow. It gets you into the next room. But how to actually position properly for it, I do not know. So I'm gonna keep trying until it might work. Because that's the only cue I got. But the only hint I get is the fact that this is possible. So I'm like, okay, might as well give it a shot because I don't have anything to lose at this point. If I had to redo the whole thing, you know, it would take longer than trying to figure this out, specifically. So I'm gonna sit here for a little while and attempt this, and hopefully get it. Just don't know, like there's no feedback, you know? It's like, you can't know if you're close to getting it or if you're not close enough to getting it. The game's not gonna tell you, you just gotta kinda do it and pray. I assume somebody that spends a lot of time doing these probably has an easier time doing it. Fortunately, I haven't even done one before, so I keep trying. Oh my god, I just got it. Oh man, I just got it. What do I do? I just do it like normal now? I just... Oh, you know what? I think I'm supposed to... Yeah. Wait. Oh. What is this? Oh. How do I get out of here? Oh god, am I stuck? Did I screw it up? There was only one opening here. I think I'm stuck. So like I said, I don't know what I'm supposed to do after. Guess I can look that up too. Crud! So you can skip, but then there's more to it, isn't there? And look afterward what you're supposed to do. Do I have to redo this now? Aww. So I guess you can get stuck. Alright. So of course there's more to it than just getting through it. Didn't feel like I really made contact with the wall either. I just kind of slid by to the next room, you know? It's kind of weird. So hard. What are the odds I get it again? It didn't actually take that long, like I got it in like 2 or 3 minutes, so I didn't actually expect to get it. Like, I was gonna give up after a while, and I actually got it. Well, crud, now I have to get it again. I don't really know why I'm trying to reposition slowly, because I don't know what I'm looking for here, but... I don't think I'm gonna get it again. Must have gotten so lucky. Now I see why people don't try this. It's so hard. So I guess, let's say theoretically, right? Let's see theoretically I get through this, and it works. Okay. But what happens? What happens when I get to the jumping place, where I have to do a lot of crazy jump stuff? Can I even make it all the way up? I think you can. I can only think of one spot that kind of requires wall jumps. But I'm pretty sure you can double jump up to it by hitting spikes, so you don't even need wall jumps. So I think you can get to Arissa without wall jumps if you can perform this. I'm like 99% sure. I'm just thinking of the map in my head and I'm like, there's no place where you are required to have wall jump per se. As far as I can tell. Yep, can't really think of any. I think it's all doable. Now if I can just get through this. Got it once. We're gonna be here a while, folks. Aha! Alright. Now I have to be able to do this part successfully. I think it's just a slide. Like, I'm pretty sure. Guy does the slide like right here. No! How's this so hard? Dang it. How can I keep failing at this? Unfortunately, this part appears to be the easier part of this trick. Ugh. Gosh. Ugh. So, to figure this out. Like, it's just a slide, right? That's it. There's no secret to this other than it's just a slide. But why have I failed it twice now? What is missing anything? That's what I'm wondering. Am I missing anything? Is there another input, or is there something? Don't know. Doesn't look like it. It looks just like a slide. I assume you can't, yeah, you can't get up. What the? Oh, sorry, or is it? Oh my gosh. Alright, well. It's funny. It's actually pretty hilarious. Okay. Oh my goodness, how to do this? Like, is it pixel perfect or something? Like, I can try to pixel perfect it, but I don't know if it's got some other trick to it. Give it one last look. See if there's anything else I can tell from the video. Like, it doesn't look like it. Looks like I just have to slide. Oh my goodness. Didn't go all the way. Is that bad? Is that good? Oh! Oh! Yes! Holy moly, we did it! Oh my goodness, we're free. And that apparently triggers Irisa's last scene. Oh my goodness. Are we legit doing this? Holy moly. Alright. That's crazy. Oh! Ah, okay. Don't touch that. Goodness. Alright. So, according to this, we should now be able to go to Irisa's, or the Flowing Library, when we're ready. Whenever we're ready. Now the good news is, I think I can buy more pack-ups. Let me save before I do this, before I do something dumb, you know? 27%. 27%. Alright, I'm pretty sure I can buy more pack-ups now. Not that I need them, but... Do I? Nope. Well, I guess pack-ups are useless then. Let's go. Get the Cocoa Bomb and get out. Oh, and buffs. We need buffs, huh? I guess we need money then. We don't need much money. We do need money. Let's just go here and get it. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. When I discovered there was in fact a way to do it, I got super excited but skeptical. I'm like, but how? when somebody showed me this, I was like, that's really a thing? I even questioned it. I was like, can you even do that on the version I'm playing on? They're like, yes, you definitely can. I'm like, okay, I'll try it, you know? It's crazy to think stuff like that even exists in this game. So, that's pretty dang awesome. So, I'm quite happy and quite surprised, you know? So we're gonna collect some monies here. Which means we're gonna be main game with 27%. We're gonna finally do it. With my convoluted setup where I couldn't get wall jump. Because I didn't plan for it in my route. But we're gonna beat the game without wall jump. Alright, we got enough. Rude. Can't believe I did that. That is so legit. I'm probably highlighting that later for archiving purposes because it's pretty awesome. It's also good to know what can go wrong doing it as well, because obviously when somebody is showing you that, they're not explaining it, then you get confused real easily, like I did. But hey, at least I know how to do it now. If I ever need to somehow get to the end of the game without wall jump, you know, that sort of deal. Now, like I said before, this part might be a little weird because I'm actually not sure how to do this without wall jump. I'm pretty sure it's possible without wall jump. The question is how. So I need to probably mess around with this a little bit. Because I do want to get in there with an optimal amount of time. Oh. I didn't trigger it. I swore I triggered it. Because the game flashed on me before. Oh my goodness. So I didn't actually trigger it. Oh, there we go, now I got it. I'm like, how did I not trigger that? Okay. So now, we got it. That's so weird. Alright. Oops. Alright, so if I'm probably just gonna walk on that thing, honestly. Then I have to walk on that too. Pretty sure I can do that too. Oh. Let's see. Possibly. Crud. Maybe I'll just amulet that way. Don't have to worry about it. Yeah, that's what I have to do. I have to get the jump here so I can use it over there. Maybe? Let's see. This is the highest I'm gonna get. Good. Always mess up that. What if I save my my air dash? Ah, crud. Go higher with that. Just saving my air dash do though. I think it puts me high enough. It should. If I can just not screw that up. What in the world was that? That made me air dash so fast. It's not gonna do me much good though. Is this doable? Right, it might not actually be doable. Can't get any higher, I don't think. Well, can't get higher, but can do the full jump before the amulet. Okay, stop. I'm trying to do this as light as possible, so I get the most rise, but it doesn't look like it. I don't know how much higher I can get. I think the farther up I go, the more. It's too low. It doesn't really get much better than that. Can't higher. Is this doable? That's the real question. Without the wall jump. That's what I want to know. So we'll answer tonight because, well, wait a second. Go back down here for a moment. Okay. Yeah, this is the only way up. There's no other path in here that leads up there. As far as I can as far as I know, that's it. Now, dang. So we might still be stuck after all. I gotta figure out if there's a wall jump requirement for this room as well. Oops. Trying to actually wall jump, you know? Don't have it. Do we technically get air if we... I think I have to say, if I'm gonna even try that, I need to save air dash. Because there's no way I can get back to the left side. I'm 2 blocks away from the ledge. So the only way... Oh! Keep holding down. I don't think that can be made. That was like pretty much ideal. Pretty much, I would say. I think so. 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. I don't think 1 jump covers 3 blocks, right? So 2 jumps covers 6 blocks? 2 wall jumps covers 6 blocks, maybe? But you literally cannot lose elevation here at all in order to make that. I don't... It's possible. Unless maybe... Oops. Unless we can somehow emulate early enough on the rise to where I don't know. See, because every time I get to the other side, I'm below this line. Like, if I get below that line, I can't make it. Just barely. So, like, right now, I am literally on the line. Like, just need that tiny bit more. There. It's the tiniest bit. I don't know, I want to say it's not possible. Because just not possible. Somehow get that height on the other side would be awesome, but I mean, you can do that, but oh, can. Does that consume my wall kick though? Try that again? I think it consumes my wall kick. so that's not an option. Oh, goodness. So close. Gives me 1 block of height, so only drop 1 block. I don't think it's doable. It's so close, but you just can't get height here because of this block. I did wall jump! That was literally right on the line too, like that definitely looked like a promising one. That one's close. No! I want to be convinced it's not possible, at the same time, you know, it's so dang close, like, it's right there. Pretty sure you can't destroy this thing. That would be silly. Wait, what? I just... what the heck? So random. Wait. That's at my double jump though, right? Pretty sure. If you slide jump, that counts as your double jump. No? It doesn't. Dang it, how'd I get it before? How'd I do that? I think I was closer up. Trying to get it again. So here's my theory. If I can get it, right? Gain a little bit of distance before I even bunny strike, and then bunny strike after. Well, no, if you do that, it uses the second jump though. I think. If you do that, oh, that's not what. Pretty sure it uses the second jump. No, it doesn't actually. I just bounce off a wall with that. Has some serious lift though. I have no room to do it though. That's the sucky part. There's no room. How much can I delay it? Oh, I can delay it pretty long, actually. Not if I fall, though, so I can't fall. But if I jump beforehand, then I can. Which means I don't have room to do it here, because at the jump... Oh, this is above the line. But I don't have air dash. What if I did it off of that wall instead of going to the other wall every time? Ah, I wasn't far enough up. Oh, that might have been it. Not above the line. Actually, you know... This might actually be possible with just the air dash. Oh my goodness. It's like right there. It looks possible. And I'm not far enough. I can't drop down any height whatsoever. And rip. Oh, goodness. I don't think it's possible. It's like right there, but it's not. Make sure, let me count. How many squares? Jump. It's like 3 squares, right? 1, 2, wait, 4 squares. And then another 2 squares afterward. What? Wall jump height is exactly the same too. Ooh. That's a lot of jumps. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna make it, but... So... I think it's doable. Although, maybe the second jump is not as high. Oh, the second jump is definitely not as high. So the second jump's only 2 blocks, right? So it would be 2. Wall jump is 2. The wall jump is another 2. 2, 4. And then, I'm guessing the kick is 2 more? Is it? Is it though? Is the kick... The heck? Let me test. Oh my goodness. The kick feels like 3. Oh, it's like 2.5. Okay. So theoretically, right? I don't know if I'm screwing up the jump or if it's just... I keep doing a double jump instead of the wall. There we go. Trying to get an accurate count. I think it's 2, so I think it's 2, 4, 6. There are exactly... Well... Actually, there is... 7 blocks. I just realized that there are 7 blocks between here and there. So that means it technically is not possible? And I'm assuming if you amulet, during a wall jump, you don't get like another wall jump or anything. Pretty sure. Doesn't feel like you do. So, yes, we don't really have any other way to do this. Guess not, huh? Oh. Maybe we'll learn of another way to skip through this section. But clearly, we don't have a way to do that right now. I will have to investigate more on this. But even if they're, like, theoretically, right? Even if there was a zip to another area, it couldn't possibly take you straight to the room. Ah, crud. Jerk. So, things are not looking good for us right now. Might still have to redo this whole run from scratch. Which would suck. Really would, but might just have to be a thing at this point, which is unfortunate. You know what? What's funny though? Got me thinking, you know? How much the wall jumps actually matter, you know? I can't imagine what kind of zip would be able to accomplish getting to that room. I doubt one even exists, but you know. It's kind of unfortunate. It ended up being that way. But hey, I guess the game was meant to require you to get wall jump. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call it a night here. Maybe somebody will give me insight as to how to get past this as well. Thanks for watching. See you all later. Thanks for tuning in.